Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 93 with Tamrain the Crafter and we are just getting into the day. Let's go. Bumnog.
It's you! Good to see you, mate. It's been a while since Shrieking Scar. Sorry I didn't see you coming. I'm busy keeping an eye out for harpies and those puny Breton brothers.
The Breton brothers?
You've already forgotten the Remley brothers, eh? I wish I could. The three of us were hired to drive off the harpies infesting the cliffs. Armel and Balin are supposed to be setting up traps, and I'm here to protect the village while they work.
You think there was a problem again?
If I had to guess, yes. I just don't know what's taking them so long. They've been out there for hours. Could you help out your old friends? Go look for them? I'd go myself, but I've got to keep watch here.
Alright, I'll go find your Remley brothers.
Once you find those trap wizards, get them back here on the double. We've got to let the Elder know how we're doing. She's been waiting on our progress report. And between you and me, I think she's getting a little impatient.
Can we talk a moment?
My pleasure. I can talk to you and watch for harpies at the same time. We're really proving ourselves here, I think. Proving our worth as sellswords. Or we would be if those two morons weren't ruining everything.
What is this place?
A little village of horse nomads. The place is called Silverhoof Vale. Their elder tried to tell me all about her love for the herd mother, and yeah, my eyes just kind of glazed over when she got to the part about talking horses.
Why did you take the contract?
The Fighters Guild has stopped doing one-shot contracts, right? Off on some grand quest to kill the Daedra. So we have a chance to make a name for ourselves. Critters like these harpies are still causing trouble. That's where we come in.
Sounds like you've made a lot of gold.
Well, we're still working out the particulars, mind you. If you join the Fighters Guild, you get all that armor and weapons and training. We just have the Remley brothers and my bad attitude to rely on.
Where are the others? Gilvin and his sister?
Shornhelm. We're always on the lookout for the next job, right? Gelvin decided we had this well in hand. So he and that sister of his set out for the city. Wish he was here now to keep those two knuckleheads in line.
It's been a while. What have you been up to?
A job here, a job there, the usual. We're no longer called the Daggers, though. Seems a mysterious someone had a claim to the name and didn't want it tarnished. A threatening note and near-death experience later, we dropped the name.
So you're trapping harpies again?
Right. We actually get harpy jobs pretty frequently. Seems we have a bit of a reputation for being competent against harpies, and that's all because of your help.
And you stuck together after Lord DL didn't pay you?
Yeah. Those gems got us by long enough to get another job. It helped that revealing his scheme actually made us more popular among the locals.
All right then. I'll go find your brothers. All right, somewhere on my map. Where am I? There we are. Oh. All right, I was looking for a little circle, but it looks like we just head down into this valley and then up along it. And there might be a bit of a trail. Okay, we got this. Maybe. Maybe, somewhat maybe. We also got this oak. Okay. Oh, really? Fine. Alright, top grain hide nodes. Flying ones. We've got this. Let's see if we can find these brothers. I have a feeling they might be up in the cliffs. Actually, we need the XP, don't we? Alrighty. And the butterfly wings. I know. Oh.
Hey, you! Help me out of this mess. Come on, help me out of this mess. I've been stuck for hours.
And how did you get caught in one of your own traps?
By accident, of course.
Of course.
These things are delicate, tricky. One false move and snap, I'm caught. Now my arm's asleep and my back is killing me. Can we get on with the rescue?
Yeah, try to hold still.
Does it look like I have a choice? Make it quick already. Those harpies are looking at me like I'm a 3-course meal.
That's because you are a 3-course meal to them. Alright, let us very quickly go into Riven Spire and make sure we're on the right quest. Balin.
Thanks, I guess.
And how did you end up in the trap?
Armel and I were trapping the whole gully. These things are designed to go with our scent lures. But as I said, they're very finicky to set up. Bah, Armel's a moron. His design's clearly faulty. If you hadn't shown up...
Scent lures?
Right. We put down these scent barrels. They draw the harpies in and they get caught in the traps. Simple, or so he said. I've already wasted too much time out here. I need to report in to Bumnog. Hey, would you be willing to help me out?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Place the rest of my traps. You'll know where to put them. Armel went ahead of me to place the scent barrels, just like the one here. Put the traps with the barrels, and keep watch for my brother. And be careful. Don't want you ending up like me.
Don't you recognize me? I helped you with Lord DL.
Oh, yes, of course. How have you been? We're fine, mostly. We're doing the best we can, anyway. Still in the harpy business, just like the old days.
These circumstances do seem rather familiar.
Do they? They're not, you know. We deserve better than what Lord Deal was going to do by us, didn't we? I didn't recognize you until you mentioned it. Good to see you again. Imagine, meeting up after all this time.
Is everything going all right?
Can't you tell? Listen, I've got to get back to Bumnog. While you're out here, see if you can find that brother of mine.
Wow. Sure thing. Trail. Yep, they're trapping the valley and the trail. Radio. Oh no. Flies were probably a bit of overkill. The harpies are drawn to the scent lures. Grab that. That is. That looks like a book. Definitely want that. Monomyth, the heart of the world.
Help! This crazy bird's trying to kill me!
Well, yeah, she probably thinks you're lunch. Where are you? Alright, let's deal with these two. I think I might have possibly bitten off a little more than I can chew. I know, bird versus bird.
I thought I was going to be dinner. Thanks. I'll see you back at the village.
It looks like Armel discovered his fault in this plan design all by himself. I know, right? Oh dear. Yeah. She thinks you're dinner. She thinks you're good food for her babies. That's what she thinks. Alright. I think I can get back down this way. Either way, there's a good number of harpies we can deal with. Grab those. We need the top grain. We've got a couple of crafting routes we can't complete. It is Harpy Valley over here. Did forget a couple of things. Let us check. Someone's about to attack me. Maybe I'll get my experience scroll up and running, and possibly that meal would be a good idea. Alrighty. I know, let's have food in the middle of the valley. I don't think they're going to let me loose. Let's go. Radio. I forgot I had to do this one. There we go. Meet the Remley brothers in the... Of course, let's run through the middle of the Harpy territory. We'll grab these runestones while we're here. I know, I'm looking up there, I'm thinking, it's a nice iron node. No, it's actually a harpy node. If I remember rightly, yeah, we have to go round to go down to the valley. Flies for you, flies for you. And flies for you. Brutality for me. Mushrooms for me. Beetles for you. Bird for you, bird for you, bird for you. Another soul gem. If you're wondering how we're getting the soul gems to autofill without having to use the ability, we have a skill under World Skills, Soul Magic, and Consuming Trap lets me... No, this one, Soul Lock. Killing an enemy has a 5% chance of automatically filling an empty soul gem. So that was pretty useful to have, because now I don't have to worry about my empty soul gems not filling. The other way to do it is you get that soul trap skill, and you put it on your bottom bar, and you actually activate it so that you're deliberately filling your soul gems. Alright, top grain hides. And down we go. Bear, you're not helping. Just going to grab these torch bugs. I'm looking for torch bug thoraxes. They are one of your alchemical ingredients that you, I think, count toward your... I'll get there eventually. Count toward one of the alchemical achievements. I know you guys know I love my achievements. So there we go. Thieves' Trove. Alright, looks like we need to go visit the Thieves Guild. If only to vet, not vet, fence their stolen trove. You need to have the Thieves DLC. Alright, the reason we're murdering squirrels is because we're getting lake bait. which will help in our fishing if we're doing fishing achievements. We won't murder these goats, though. Someone will get upset.
Are you telling me you've made absolutely no progress on the contract we signed with you?
It's Armel's fault. His stupid trap malfunctioned again.
It's not my fault. Those harpies are crafty and bloodthirsty.
Is that why you reek? What is that smell?
The harpies, they're here. The scent lure on these two brought the whole flock down on us.
We need to wash this stuff off before the harpies get us. To the pond!
Please, go with them. The villagers and I will hide from the beasts.
Alrighty, follow the Remley brothers to the pond, except they teleport. Rude. We'll just take a quick shortcut down to the pond. I've lost the pond. I know, no more shortcuts for you.
Get ready! Here they come!
Could someone get my bag, please?
I'm scrubbing as fast as I can.
Not right now. No, bad budgies. Thanks.
Could someone get my bag, please?
I wonder what happens if you actually do try and scrub his back. Alright.
Hey, what do you say we just leave the Remley brothers for the harpies? Bird women need love too.
Bumnog? Wow, that's harsh, man.
We're almost done. Just a little longer.
Let's get those beetles up and running. And now we'll just take these down. Grab that one. Put the flies on that one. You are zapping me from a distance. Harpies with lightning. Must be some kind of magic bird.
Believe it or not, I think we solved their harpy problem. Nice work. Let's get back to the village and check in with the elder.
Really? So, see, next time you just use the Remley brothers as bait. It'll be quicker. Don't know about solving their harpy problem though. Have you guys looked out here?
Hey, over here. Just a moment. Before you go in, I need to talk to you.
What do you need?
The village elder. She's not sure we did any work. And look, I know we messed up a little. And you helped us out. A lot. But we're trying to build a reputation here. And most of our jobs don't go like this. So could you stretch the truth?
You want me to lie about how much work your crew did?
Whoa, whoa. Lie is such a strong word. We set out traps, and the scent lures worked just as they were supposed to. And most of the harpies are gone now, right? So everything worked out, after a fashion.
What'll happen if I tell the truth?
If she doesn't think we met our end of the contract, the Elder won't pay us. And she'll probably spread the word that we're idiots. Eventually, we'll starve to death. Is that what you want? For all of us to starve?
You could be farmers. Why don't you use weapons?
I vowed that I would always face my opponents as an equal. If an enemy came at me with a sword, I would meet his blade with one of my own. The harpies fight with claws. How could I go up against them with anything more than the fists nature gave me?
But their claws are as sharp as daggers.
Sharp and natural. They don't wield weapons, so neither will I. I will fight them head on, fists against claws, and I will do so with honor.
You're an idiot. An honourable idiot, but... Makar.
You're the only one who isn't a member of this group. Perhaps you will speak truly. The contract specifies they must do the work promptly and effectively. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. Did they do anything worth paying for?
Yeah, they did. You trust my opinion?
You're not part of their group, as I said. I'm not trying to cheat them. I just want to know if they did what they said they would. Is their effort here today worth our hard-earned gold?
To be honest, I helped them out quite a bit.
If only we'd known we could have hired you instead of
Oops.
them. I'm sure they mean well, but I've never seen such incompetence before. We do not have much, but please take this as a token of our gratitude.
Sure thing. Oh, yeah.
According to the contract, you were to complete the project without additional help.
What? Maybe we didn't work in a conventional way, but we got rid of the harpies.
In accordance with our contract, your pay goes to the one who did the work, not
Another distraction.
But they did do the work. I finished it with the other ending last time, but honestly, these guys... Wow. Now they're all going to be mad at me, which is a shame because I like Bumnog, even if he's incompetent. But no, you can't... The option should really have been, they did quite a bit of work, but I helped, but whatever. I feel bad, I know. Lie to get a brother out of a mess, but the thing is if you lie and these guys then take on a contract where lives are at stake, the lives die. And to be honest, here, I haven't finished doing my job, you do it for me, and then I'll take the credit. Yeah. Not sure I can... Lake bait? I know, it's a lake bait node. It's not a cute squirrel. I know, I still feel bad or I wouldn't be talking about it. There is a shrine and a workshop up here. We'll unlock those this episode, see how we go. Giant snake. You were asleep last time I passed through here. I know, I should really think about putting my... I'll get there eventually. I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yep, alright, we'll have to go the other way. Moving from my scrying tool to my health tool in my Q-bar. Probably should do that now while I remember. Oops, that's not what I'm after. That's a giant bat. I wonder if he has leather. Does he like flies? I don't know. Let's grab that. Alright. That's an enemy. Grab this. Grab that. Oh, this looks like... Ah, this is how we unlock it. Here we go.
Can I ask your help? My husband and our dog are missing. I can see the red eyes of the undead from here. I'm worried. We're both capable with a blade, but he's no match for the undead.
How did you become separated?
We were at Crestshade. Ignobert and Xandir were trying to get some merchants to safety when a swarm came down the street. We planned to meet up at the tower in the distance, but the undead... There are too many of them.
Are you sure your husband's there?
He's there, or he's dead. If you'd be willing to take on the vampires, take my dog whistle. Xandir's been trained to come straight to anyone that blows it. He's a smart dog. Smarter than my husband sometimes. Xandir will find him for you.
I'll do what I can.
Find that man of mine, will you? Next time he wanders off with the pup, he's going to have to get Xandir to drag him back.
You and your husband are guards then?
We're more like freelancers. You can go far in the world with a strong sword arm and a little courage. My mother wanted me to be a seamstress, and Ignobert's family were cloth dealers. Turns out we both hate making clothes. We're quite the match.
Aha. Alrighty. Use the dog whistle. Oh boy, looks like we're on a little side quest again. I like these side quests. Oh look. You won't let me search your backpack? What a shame. Don't breathe fire on my bear. Seriously guys? No fire breathing. Unless it's on, you know, a monster. Montclair immortal. Not so immortal now, are you? Alright, now we're starting to pick up some torchbug thoraxes. That's pretty good. Also looking for butterfly wings. You wonder why I have so much river bait. It's because I'm always collecting. I don't know what you're looting, but you shouldn't be. You were looting a body that you probably created. Flies. Get up. And flies. Again, not so mortal. Yeah, these guys needed to die. Eaten innocent villagers and campers. We've got this. Alright, where am I supposed to use this dog whistle? Ah, up there. Let's go. Grab that while we're here. A little bit of oak. Looks like there's a... There is. Alright. Vale Guard Tower. Well, I'm guessing that's something we had to use. Good boy, Xandir. Alrighty, let's follow the dog. Right after we check out this tower. Oh, hang on, Xandir. Bear, you started that, didn't you? I swear. Alright, sorry, Xandir. Here we are. Oops, a log. He's like, human? Now, don't pick on those wolves, mate. Not on your own. They'll pick on me soon enough. Right through the wolves. The black wolves howl and bring on a second one, so, I love the way this dog waits. I saw a torch bug. Alright, fine. Alright, matey, here we are. You're gonna take me right through that snake, aren't you? No? Alright. Well, we'll get rid of the snake anyway. Grab a hold of the butterfly. Yes, butterflies, giant snake, dog. Alright, dog, where do you want to go? This way? Okay. He either has an affinity to wolves or he just doesn't realise that they're going to eat whoever he's with. Rightio. Tell you what, coming through this with my first character was so hard because I had no champion points. We're actually not far off Tamrain starting to earn her own champion points, so that's going to be kind of good. Alright, talk to Ignabert Irvine. At least we're not talking to his ghost.
Zandir. Oh, thank the divines for you, pup. And you as well, stranger. Did he come and find you? Oh, he's such a good boy.
Your wife sent me. She was worried about you.
My Natalie. Worried about me. I'll make sure to tell her about that when I get back. If you help me up, Zandir can lead me back home. Divines watch over you, traveler.
Alrighty. Completed in the doghouse, which is probably where he's going to be when he gets back to camp. Just for scaring her, I reckon. Okay. Another thorax. Alright, they've teleported to where they need to go. That's pretty good. Hello. Do we have any? Nope, we got thick leather, but no top hide. That's okay. Thick leather is also needed. We need to unlock this this way shrine, because way shrines are good. I just need to find the crossing again. Ah, that's right. We can go that way. Let's just grab the torch bug. Insect river bait. And we'll grab this one. There we go. Oh look, more top grain hide, hopefully. Riven King's Throne Lead. We can't use it yet, but it's always nice to have. So you get your leads for your antiquities from many places, and that is one of them. Camp Tamrain. Well, don't be so friendly. You never know, strangers might actually stop and help you if you're friendly. Couldn't have that. Yeah, or they could rob you blind. I won't check his backpack.
Ingrid Van speaks highly of you. I can't sleep. I keep thinking about those fiends. What's to stop them from following us and finishing what they started in Crestshade? And to top it all off, I was forced to leave my beloved wife behind when we fled.
What are you talking about?
Me and the other refugees, we are from Crestshade. It was such a peaceful little town before the mad Argonian came. He released some kind of blood curse, turned people into monsters. We fled, but my wife is still up there.
Anything I can do to help?
My wife is the mayor of Crestshade. She's stubborn, but devoted to her job. She refused to leave while the town was still in danger. Could you go to Crestshade and make sure she's all right?
Of course, I can go check on your wife. Let's unlock this way shrine. I know it's really easy to walk past it and forget to do, so we'll just unlock it now. Boom. 792 XP. Grab our torch bugs. I know, I'm not sure I need any more insect parts, but that's fine. There looks like there's another Shadow Lake cavern. We should probably have a quick look at that, unlock it if we can. So basically we're bothering with it because on our map we have various sites. So The Shadow Fate Cavern is one of the ones we need to unlock. Now you'll see I've already got the Riven Spire Pathfinder, but if you don't, these are the places you need to be looking for. And I don't like any little black marks on my map. I like to have them all unlocked, regardless of which character I'm running. So I tend to unlock everything as I go. Recorder. What's that? Camp Tamrain. Yeah, it's not unlocked until we deal with the mission that's attached to it. It's often the way with these things. Alright, Shadow Fate Cavern. Let's unlock that one. Okay, what's that? And Southguard Tower. I know, I should be dealing with these as I go. They're worth a little bit of XP. I just want to get to Crestshade now and do stuff. Search the giant bat. I know, by the time we get to Crestshade we'll have to teleport our way back to town because our backpacks will be full. Oh dear. I really hate running out of crafting material. I hate it when they screech. Oh, well. Alright, let's get to it. Backstabbing. Did I not? Man, don't zap your bear. Alright, next. Flies on you. Flies on you. Right, that should help. Beetles up. With that. Excellent. I need to check my journal. We're going to go to the Blood Coast town. We are going to end up in Crestshade anyway, so we'll go back onto the story pretty quick. Right. We'll grab this quest up here because I can never remember where they are, so saying I'll come back to them is not going to work for me.
Back.
Baron.
I don't guess you've seen my friend Garth around, have you? Middling height, anxious looking fellow with a bit of a beer gut?
No, I haven't. Is he missing?
Well, let's say it's possible that, someone might have dared him to go steal silk from the spiders in that cave over there?
Now, why would someone have done that?
Someone was probably... no, definitely drunk. Look, I didn't think he was really gonna do it. I must have passed out because when I woke up, he was gone. He's my best friend. You've got to help him.
I'll find your friend, Garth.
The spider cave is near Camp Tamrain. But I wouldn't want to face the Spider Queen one-on-one, even if I wasn't a coward with a splitting headache.
What more can you tell me?
I think that someone must have mixed something into the beer. The spiders looked so much smaller last night. Please, you've got to get Garth back.
I'll get him back for you. We're not stealing his food. We will take that. And we'll take that. Alright. Let's see. The spider's cocoon while we're here. Let's go rescue Garth. Alright. Garth, you crazy man. Taking the drunken dare of a friend, which only means one thing. Means he was probably drunk as well. that looks like the Spider Queen over there, and he's right. We might take... No, I don't think I... No, it's a world boss. I can't take it on my own. That's pretty much it. I can hear a spider. Alright. Spider egg and carapace. Oh, a glowing scroll. We have to get the glowing scroll. Brandis and his thirst for knowledge and research is going to be the death of me. Watching a big dumb spider is just plain boring. Big spider tended eggs. Big spider spun webs. Big spider bored me, so I'm done here. Gwendis. Oh, that's hilarious. Big spider bored me, so I'm done here. I'll let them take that. Flies on you. Flies on you. Flies on wherever you are. Oh, thank you. I think he can take care of himself. I'm going to gather things up as we go. Don't swat me with your sword. Now, where was I? Before the spiders so rudely interrupted me. At least he stopped to help. Some adventurers just keep going with their adventure and ignore you.
Don't eat me!
Ew,
Wait,
no.
You're not a spider.
No, I'm not.
Saved. Oh, thank you.
And then he teleports out of here. Right. I'll catch you up back at the camp, shall I? I know, this is more at... Ooh, what's that? Just a lamp. I was thinking there was a scroll beside the lamp. Alright, I just can't help it. You get some interesting things out of these spiders. Wonder what these ones have inside them. Just nickel and diamond our way up the XP charts. Alright, that looks... I'll talk to them in a minute. We're just going to grab this dwarven iron ore. My dwarven ore supplies are a little bit low, so they're always worth picking up. Let's talk to these boys. Hi, Garth.
Oh, divines. It was terrible. The Spider Queen was huge. She had 16 legs. Or was I seeing double? Thank you for saving me.
Are you going to be alright?
I think so. All in one piece, anyway. If it weren't for you, I'd be spider meat. Thanks again.
You're very welcome.
I am never drinking another drop. Just water for me from now on. Well, beer is mostly water. Just water. And beer.
How did you end up trapped in a cocoon?
I probably shouldn't have been trying to steal spider silk directly from the queen. Of course, I might have gotten away with it, if I hadn't passed out.
Directly from the... Oh dear. Alrighty. Well guys, on that note, we're going to probably leave this right here. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.